Boohoo is back in the news again. It's in trouble for making ethical claims that it can't produce, making ethical promises that it can't deliver. And this is no surprise, because the words ethical and fast fashion do not go together. It is not possible. The prices of the products are too low. The volume that's required, the demand from customers, is too high. And if you watch the documentary that was on what are we now? It would be the 6th of November here in the UK. You will see that Boohoo makes such enormous demands of its factories that they make the workers work incredibly long hours. They do lock-ins so people can't leave. And they have, when the factories cannot keep up with the demand, they sublet the contract out to other factories. And there's no transparency in that, because Boohoo is supposed to tell us all the factories that they actually use. But very often factories will sublet to smaller factories to try and increase the production, because they can't keep up with the ridiculous requests that Boohoo want for the costs. And this is a problem worldwide with factories. The problem is that a lot of Boohoo's factories are here in the UK, and they are still flouting the laws. It is still illegal. They're still getting away with it. So please stop buying from brands that promise ethical production and ethical supply chains whilst giving you clothes that are rock bottom prices. It is not possible. It is just not possible. Stop buying stuff that you wear once and throw away. Stop buying cheap stuff. Get used to wearing what you already own regularly, because all you are doing is funding these awful practices which aren't just going on 1,000 miles away abroad. They are happening here in your own country. And you're feeding the money machine. You are feeding the monster. Every time that you buy something from fast fashion, you are feeding bad practice. Please just stop doing it. It's incredibly bad for people. These people are being treated in the worst possible ways. And this is here in a country where this is not supposed to go on anymore, but it does. Please stop. Research. Do your research. Find out what's really going on and think about it. If you are buying a dress that costs £10, think about what's actually involved in that, because it is not possible. Any profit margin goes back to the big company. The people who are making the products, the factories that are supplying the workers that make the products, they're not getting any of that money. They are being worked into the ground. Please stop buying from fast fashion brands that tell you they are ethical. They cannot be ethical. It is not possible.